Fast, my friends, before we get this video started, just a quick announcement and reminder that Wrenchworks giveaway number 10 is going live this Friday, the 17th. You are not going to want to miss it. Our biggest and our baddest giveaway yet. I say that every time, but I'm telling you, this one has certainly leveled up in many different ways. Got a couple tricks up our sleeve, a couple surprises. You're not going to want to miss it, so mark it down, get ready. You're going to want to get in ASAP on this, so we will see you guys Friday on wrenchworks.com to get entered to win a bad setup, let's put it that way. So we'll see you then. Let's get this video started. Cold, man.
Ooh,
you can't.
What you got there, brother?
Little AMSoil diesel all in one before we get this fill up in. 3, 2, 1. Select nozzle. Woo, it's cold. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. We are at a pilot station in Indiana, our second home away from home. So if you guys remember on a previous video, we were up at Cam's dropping off a whole bunch of stuff for paint work. He's got that stuff done. We were actually up here at S&S, which you guys will see a video very, very soon from S&S dropping a brand new, never before seen product. So super excited for that. We'll be at the Louisville Farm Machinery Show somewhere in that weekend, but the new video from S&S will drop on the 15th. So look forward to that. We're in Indiana. We're gonna head to Cam's here. We're gonna help him reassemble the 18 crew cab 4th gen truck that he had paint matched, as well as look at the rest of the stuff that he painted and grab that truck. We're in the old trusty 08 here, which is about totaled from the winter. Just so happens that it might be a little bit of a later night, driving through the night as usual. Is there anything else we need to tell him? Anything else?
Just how beautiful you look with this sunset in the background. Oh, is that Dan Bilzerian? Dun, 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 dun.
Bro, have you gotten your sick Wrenchworks hoodie yet? Wrenchworks giveaway 10, number 10, coming at you guys super hot on the 17th of February. It is going to be absolutely epic, and I know you guys are gonna go nuts over it because it's got to be one of my faves. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
It's a weird spot to have a camera at.
You are not filming, dude. You can.
This feels wrong.
You can't say bomb on an airplane, bro. You need to. Come over here, I got something to show you. Brother, start the truck. Please, please, please. Give her the old wiggle jiggle.
She's in neutral, brother.
Are you ready to go? Ready to rip.
You ready?
All right, Cam's waiting on us.
Let's rip.
Dinner's getting cold. Supper's getting cold, man. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Bussin', bussin'.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Good job, Wes. Go Wes. Go team.
Blinkers.
Fog lights work? Oh, nice.
Wow.
Did we already test the headlights? Yep. They're nice and yellow, but
Everything's blinging. Blinging yellow.
and I'm just gonna run running lights the whole way home. Yeah, I can't turn my headlights on. Sorry, they look like I'm too poor.
I'm really, really cool everywhere except for where it counts.
Yeah.
That's what she told you, isn't it?
You see that? It was a thumbs up and that.
It's cold.
Currently 2 o'clock in the morning.
Man, if that door would have been shut, it would have been a lot better video.
Oh man, that what that was?
The lights were on inside.
We just wanted to see your beautiful face. You're gonna take these in right now?
I can get it.
Come on, we're right here.
I'm not starting the skid steer just to.
I hate it here.
I'd really hate it here if I woke up in the morning and these were gone.
I want my mom.
Here, hold this.
Oh no!
Trade you. One drop.
Is it going?
Oh yeah.
Anywhere as long as they're inside.
Oh my gosh, are you in charge of filming?
I don't know how to zoom or do anything. Fancy. I gotta do my own manual swoopsies.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Save the manuals.
Trade you. Time to go home.
Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated as always.
2 a.m. Got her
We're done early.
It's our early night. All right. Ready to drive.
Ready to drive.
Just in time for Starbucks to open.
Get some Starbucks. I feel like we have got some major catching up to do here. The last clip you saw in this video, we were up at Cam's collecting the 4th gen crew cab G56 truck that we had dropped off to him to have him do his basic, you know, paint match package for us with a little bit of twist. But I think in the background what you guys didn't see and maybe I didn't show or explain is, and there were some questions about this, you guys can see the dually is looking a little different. We've put our stock wheels and tires on. I'm not sure if we had shown that at all or even let you guys know. We're trying to basically sell the current American Force Super Dually wheels on it, which we still have. If you guys are interested, let me know. They are on Marketplace. Nobody seems to really know that that's a pretty expensive setup to have there, but if you're interested, let me know. But anyway, can't remember if I told you guys that or not, but the dually got taken apart because at the same time that Cam was paint matching the other truck, I figured why not throw in kind of like a rehab on the dually and the 15 over here. There were a lot of pieces that were kind of miscellaneous paint match throughout the years of owning the trucks, and I kind of wanted to refresh everything at the same time, and he was already spraying PXR, so I was like, you know what? let's take off a couple things. So the dually got the mirrors taken off. The headlights, the one headlight was getting moisture in it, so he took that apart. The lower valance was never painted. The grille needed a little bit of help on that, and we'll pull this in so you guys can see, but just miscellaneous things on kind of each truck, which is kind of what I'll show you guys what he did and kind of where we're gonna pick up. The tailgate handle was never really paint matched. Everything is like insanely dirty right now. And everything needs a bath, but kind of like the same thing on the 15. Like, we needed a tailgate handle latch painted. Oh, I got some new taillights for the dually. You guys can't see. Ooh, don't mind a 5th gen over there. We don't want to give that away just quite yet. But again, miscellaneous, like the cab lights on this one. Honestly, if you're looking for cab lights and you want to get the Recon ones, just nut up and get the more expensive ones, because the lower level, like the non-OLED bar ones, are just not that bright. But let me show you guys the Crew Cab G56 truck and kind of go over what he did with it. We did do stuff a little different on this one. So we did go with the bumpers going black. We went ahead and painted the factory Laramie LED taillights on this, the tailgate latch. Everything kind of paint matched, all the little details. He even takes the third brake light and paints that black housing PXR. So everything is fresh PXR. Even the tail lights are PXR. We left the polished and chrome miscellaneously throughout the truck. So we kept the mirror caps, but we went ahead and painted the actual mirror housing down here. Left this, went with the Boost Auto lights, and that was the other thing too. I had him paint both sets of mirrors on the 15 and the dually because I wanted to run the boost lights. Well, to run the boost lights, you got to run wires through there, and I didn't want to take the mirrors apart because they were already painted. If they got messed up during disassembly, I wanted to make sure he could repaint them right then and there. So this truck got the Boost Auto treatment as well. That's how we get the clear lights on the top. We got Recon, the nicer cab lights, but those are actually their clear version. They're not totally black. Got these little details done here. And again, here's kind of like where we went with the front. So he took the headlights apart, painted the headlights. Those are PXR, but we left a lot of like the chrome and polished touches in there. We do need to get some lights, obviously better lights for inside there, but left all of the kind of clear polished look on here. And the grill inserts, my favorite grill inserts. We went ahead and took this apart. That's actually PXR behind there, left that chrome. So there is a couple little pieces left to do on it, but that's kind of like where this truck is kind of sitting at right now. You know, same sauce, just a little bit different, keeping a lot of the polished in it, and I actually insanely love the way that it turned out. It's just not all murdered out. It's only partially murdered out. So where we're at now is we are going to kind of continue to work on the dually and the 15, getting the rest of the pieces back on this thing. Again, it's very, very dirty, but we did go ahead and put the mirrors back on this truck. You can see these are the smoked Boost mirrors, and we're gonna keep all white lights on this truck. I'll show you guys the new cab lights that he painted. We've got the clear lights here. Obviously, this truck already has all the clear lights in this section here in the headlights. The dually, on the other hand, the dually is going to stay amber because it's got the clearance lights on the dually fenders, which have to stay orange, and then all of the clearance lights on like the trailers and stuff are orange, so we want it to stay orange with that. So dually will stay orange on all the lights. You guys will see. But let me show you guys the pieces all laid out. Here we go. This is kind of like our old grill surround that we're going to end up reusing, but we've got a new set of inserts for the dually. We've got 5th gen tails for the dually, which I'm super pumped about. We're going to put those in. Got the headlights redone. I'll show you guys those, but went ahead, took those apart, got those redone. Got a new third brake light for the 15, which we need to put in. Again, repainted the mirrors because they were looking a little They've been on the truck for quite a while. Boost Auto parts, mirror lights, new grill for the 15, inserts for, 15 inserts for the dually, lower valance for the dually. And then this is kind of cool because the Recon cab lights, even if you get the smoked ones, they just don't hold up in the sun. So Cam actually will paint the entire cab light and kind of mask off where the light is. Again, my fingerprints are getting this all smudged up here, but you guys will see these are much, much brighter. These are the more expensive ones, and he kind of tapes off where the light is. Gives it a really, really nice look, and kind of like gives it that paint protection from the sun so they don't really like fade. The ones that are on the trucks now haven't even been on there that long, and they are just absolutely faded. So we've got an amber set for the dually, another clear set for the 15. And again, really just to kind of keep everything fresh for this upcoming year and get everything kind of looking proper, let's put it that way. We also have a couple little miscellaneous pieces, which I'm not going to show you them all, but we've got a tailgate latch for the Shorty truck. So we've got some stuff for the Shorty. Probably won't get to it in this video, but we're going to go ahead and pull in the dually and get that back together so we can actually start using the truck. On top of that, each truck, I think in the entire driveway, needs an oil change, which sounds ridiculous, but I think there's like 4 or 5 trucks that need oil changes in the driveway. So we're gonna try and just knock out some of this like miscellaneous work, but huge thank you to Cam as well as always for taking care of us on the paint work side, getting us in, doing top quality work. If you guys need paint work, paint matching, full kind of vehicle transformation, the whole 9 yards, Cam's in Indiana, he's your man, he's super, super awesome, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's pull in the dually, let's get back to work. Let's go over what you just saw there. So lower valance is on, redone headlights are back in and working. We've got our new inserts, got our mirrors back on, got our boost auto mirror lights kind of integrated in, got our new cab lights. I'll show you guys the old ones of what I'm talking about. And we've got an oil change and fuel filter change. So got all that done, and we are basically left with, I moved them over there, our tail lights. So as you guys can see here, we ended up hardwiring in the cab lights because these little plugs were kind of getting finicky on us, so we just kind of hardwired those in. Here you guys can see how faded our old ones were. Really nothing wrong with them other than they were faded, and the one plug was giving us an issue, which again was something to do with this stuff. So we've got our nice new ones on there. So got those in, put a little RTV right stuff on there. We've had these cab lights on and off quite a few times. Gonna make sure that they don't leak. Check this thing out on the stock wheels. Thinking we just need to go get some 37s. Put them on a stock wheels for now and just kind of rock out with our temp setup. I did actually want to find 5th gen blackout wheels, but apparently in 5th gens, they changed the bolt pattern. So insto presto, there goes my idea. We got these 5th gen taillights that we're gonna be putting in here. And here's the harness from Retro Shop Customs, I believe, Retro Shop. They do a whole bunch of lighting stuff. Now, there is 2 different options as far as harnesses that make 5th gen taillights plug and play. And there are just some different ways that the turn signals and running lights work on 5th gens. And this harness will actually let your blinker flash amber on Allie's truck, the 15. The simple harness, which is about half the price, which is much nicer than this one, which is quite a bit more expensive. Everything is red. There's no amber, but this one allows some amber, which I thought the amber would be nice because we've got amber going on with all of our lights and the clearance lights up there. So opted to try out the different harness. So this is, you got to actually tap into your trailer plug wiring over here. And that gives you apparently the amber in this light. So these look absolutely sick. One last tidbit here on these 4th gen grills. You need to keep these clips in stock. So here's actually the Chrysler part number, which is kind of messed up, but clipsandfasteners.com, here's the part number there. I believe I got these on Amazon. We got our dummy plugged up, and before I spend a tremendous amount of time and way too long making these wires nice, let's go ahead and test this out just to make sure. Moment of truth, moment of truth. Oh yeah, we got the power. Let's check our functions here. Brakes. Yes, there they are. Brakes, running lights, hazards. Interesting. So those are hazards. But that's blinker. And that's reverse light. So hopefully that explains some of the functions of the 5th gen taillights and how they kind of light up. Again, I think that this entire harness, like I said, I think the simple harness is like 150 bucks. This one's like 300 bucks. It's double the money. I'm fairly sure the only thing you gain with another 150 bucks is the ability to have the turn signals be amber. YOLO, right? YOLO. So we wanted to try and stay amber. Honestly, I really just wanted to test it out and try it out. So we'll go ahead and run all these wires, make them nice, get these put in completely, and then we'll move on. Pretty much wrapped up for this video. Got all of our paint match pieces for the most part back on both of the trucks, the dually and the 15. Kind of keeping, just like I said, keeping it fresh for this upcoming year. All that stuff's done. We got some maintenance work done on both of those trucks, and just keeping that list of things, the never-ending list of things to do, as small as possible on either one of those. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We do have plans to make a video kind of every truck in the fleet style, give you guys a rundown of where everything is at, what's done. I feel like you guys are a little disconnected, so I want to make sure that we do that and that I show you guys all of this stuff, whether it's big or little, to keep you guys connected. So anyway, that is going to wrap it up. Make sure you guys are tuned in for this Friday for Renterworks giveaway number 10. Greatly appreciate you guys and all of the support as always. And yeah, we're gonna keep trucking. Lots of good videos and content to come. Lots of stuff happening around here. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Bye.